Today I want to talk about eating out in restaurants and people's homes, etc. My name is Suzanne Perazzini and I'm the author of 2 Low Fodmap cookbooks and the creator of 2 Low Fodmap coaching programs. Many of the people on my coaching program complain about not being able to eat out with ease, that they get very anxious about eating out, and of course we know that stress causes IBS symptoms. So we're going to have a double whammy if we eat the wrong food plus we're stressed out. So take some measures beforehand, before you go out. If you're going out to eat at a friend's place, then make sure you take some food with you. Have a chat with her about your worst triggers. Don't tell her every detail about the diet because that will completely overwhelm her. But if at least you can talk about the things that can be hidden in food like garlic, onions, lactose, and the fructans in wheat, barley, and rye. Leave the rest out. If she puts a vegetable on your plate you can't eat, just don't eat it or nibble away at it. But you're eating the rest of the meal. Perhaps take your own bread as an offering for the whole group, and maybe a dessert, because the desserts is where you can have a lot of problems. For example, there's often a lot of dairy on them and a lot of high FODMAP fruits. So offer to take the dessert and you've solved that problem already. Make sure you only have 1 glass of a dry wine, and then just explain that you're driving or whatever. You don't have to go into the details of the diet. That gets a little boring for people. Now, if you're eating out at a restaurant, do your homework beforehand, go online, have a look at the menu, get an overall view of what you might be able to eat, and then ring up the restaurant and ask to talk to the chef. Don't talk to the wait staff or the receptionist, ask to talk to the chef. And sort out between you what will be safe for you to eat, so that when you arrive at the restaurant there's no fuss and bother. Everybody else is trying to work out what to eat, but you know what you're eating. And if it's a case of going out spontaneously, like after work for example, make sure you have with you a laminated card that you keep in your purse or your pocket, which has those main triggers on it that are hidden, like the garlic, the onions, the lactose, and you would say gluten because that's what the public understands. The rest of them you will be able to see mainly on the menu or just by having a chat with the wait staff. But get the wait staff to take that laminated card back to the chef and ask for their suggestions. I've been doing this for years and I've never yet had anybody reject my card. Some of them kind of smile or laugh at it, but they all take it into account. And the best thing is to say that you have an allergy. Don't say that you malabsorb or even are intolerant to these things. Say that you have an allergy, because otherwise they don't take it very seriously. And if you're allergic, they don't want you falling onto the floor and frothing at the mouth. So they will take care not to give you those foods. Well, there we are. There's some tips for eating out and bringing back the pleasure in eating out, because you do not want to be paying for a bellyache. Right, good luck with all of that. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Ready to take the fast track to an IBS-free life? I'll show you how. Get started now. Check out the details at strandsofmylife.com/IBS-free. Your reward will be a joyful, symptom-free life.